Hello everyone, this is Lawless Laws and welcome back to Jade Empire. The last episode we dealt with some ghosts. In this episode we're going to deal with some more ghosts. And to deal with one of the ghosts we have to go back to the Imperial City, so we're going to do that first. I believe we're finding a man's wife who supposedly killed him by poisoning him. She said that he's over by the Black Leopard School, which means we're going to have to go through a couple of loading screens to get over there. Well, but that's 2 loading screens, I guess. That's not too bad. I mean, you do get to see Princess Sun Lian. I mean, pretty sexy woman. Could be worse. You could be seeing Black Whirlwind. He's not that attractive. I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, I guess, but I'm not into that kind of thing. Where is she? Maybe right here.
Ah, it's you.
Oh no.
I wanted the chance to thank you again for what you have done for my daughter. She can live a full and healthy life now, one a father can be proud of.
Well,
I thank you once more. I hope the heavens look kindly on you and give you a fate to be proud of.
well, I'm gonna make my own fate, but thanks. He just disappeared? I guess maybe he was the blacksmith? I have no idea. We're looking for... where could she be? There's Prefect Ji Tong, we don't give a crap about him. I believe her name was Ren? Yeah.
Yes. Is there something I can do for you?
Forgive the interruption, but are you Ren Fang?
Yes. Yes, I am. How do you know my name? Have we met?
Yeah, we met once. It was in Vegas. I know what they say, you know. Whatever happens in Vegas, you don't talk about ever again. I'm pretty sure that's how the phrase goes. But, your husband wants me to kill you!
My husband? My husband is dead. He has visited you and asked you to kill me?
Yeah. I talked to him at his grave.
And he still wants me dead. It breaks my heart to hear it. Even though he may never believe me, I know that he died only by accident, and I mourn him still. Not a day goes by that I do not feel the pain of his passing.
It was an accident?
It should never have happened. I was preparing dinner for him, as I normally did, but it burned, so I went and bought some food already prepared. It was the salmon. I knew it smelled odd when I bought it, but the price was right, and I needed it in a hurry, and I'm so ashamed.
I would be pretty ashamed. It's not your fault.
Yes, it is. No matter what you say, I will live the rest of my life with this guilt. But what pains me more is that his spirit cannot rest.
Yeah, it kind of pains me some, too.
I tried to visit his grave, but his madness knows no bounds. He seeks to drive me away at all costs. I think he might even try to kill me.
Well, he did just ask me to kill you. I think that's a fair guess.
His hatred is unreasoning, but understandable. He has never been able to listen long enough to have me explain what happened. It must be dreadful for him.
Why don't you explain it to him?
He never listens to me. He doesn't give me a chance, but maybe if you were there with me. Could you be there with me? If you believe me, he might listen.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yes, if we went together, he might listen. Can we go now then, to see him?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's go now. Because I don't want to have to walk all the way back there. I mean, that was literally like a few hundred feet.
You're back to gloat over this victory of yours, Harpy? Causing my torment and death, is that satisfying to you?
It was bad fish that killed you, not her.
How can you be so certain? How can you believe her after you know what she's done to me?
I've only heard from you and her. I don't know what happened.
He believes me. He has seen me at our home mourning for you still. Not a day has gone by where I didn't cry over your death. It almost makes me wish you'd have your wish, just so I could be with you again.
I could still kill you if you want.
Feng, you really do care. Then all this time, my cursing, it was wrong.
No shit, Sherlock. Yes, you're both wrong. Maybe it's time to reward the person who pointed it out?
Yes, you are deserving of such a reward for showing me how wrong I was. All that was left of mine is now yours.
Aw, yeah!
You killed me, but I see now in those eyes I fell in love with that you didn't mean to and that it pains you greatly. I forgive you, Feng.
Aw, how sweet. Now die.
Thank you for what you have done, for both of us. In time, I hope I can repay you your kindness.
Yeah, you don't have to. I just took all the money from your husband there. So there we go. We just helped one of the 3 ghosts find peace, and we're gonna help. I think his name is Merchant Bai. He said that there were some ghosts here tormenting him that originally killed him, and they're still being dicks. If that makes any sense. I phrased that really bad.
See us, a mortal then? Shall we feast, brother?
Yes, I want to hear his screams as I tear the skin from his bones.
You guys seem like pretty reputable gentlemen. Can I jump? Thank you. So we got to take these guys out. I didn't phrase what I meant to say correctly the first time through. What I meant to say was these guys had killed Merchant Bai and had died themselves, so now they are tormenting him in the afterlife as they did in the regular life, I guess. The pre-afterlife. Or just life, you know. But that's not that fancy. It's too plain. It's got to be snazzy. Have we shown White Demon? I don't think I have shown White Demon. Well, that wasn't really an adequate representation of it, but I'll show it off next time we fight somebody. Open this chest. I see dead people. I have to see what this is about. 6th Sense. Oh no, it's just stupid baloney. Plus 12 spirit. We might get rid of... that's balanced. Well, for right now, we'll put on the spirit, because we're not going to be using any of our focus anyway, because mind is tied to focus. Yeah. So as you can see, our chi went up and our spirit went down slightly, but they're still pretty high. And so there we just helped out Merchant Bai. I'm not going to talk to him just yet. Oh, god damn it. If you guys haven't already figured out, I just cannot stand these bastards. This is a good time to show off White Demon, or what I forgot what it's called. I think it's called White Demon, which is consequently also the name of my KKK themed metal band. Actually, it'd make more sense to be like Black Panthers, but yeah, I think you guys get the joke. You know what, we'll just talk to Merchant Bai.
Have you managed to defeat them at last?
Yeah, they were so hard, man, I can't even friggin' imagine. Yeah, I've defeated them.
Thank you, thank you. I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from my spirit. Here, let me show you this.
Ah, I love invisible things.
Something Shen hasn't found yet. I hope you use it well, and thank you.
You're welcome, man. It was really difficult. Whoa! I don't know why they just like fall over and die. Whoa, a cow Bezor. Bezor. I don't know what that is. Let's talk to Miss Chan. We gotta find out what her baby's name was.
Have you found my baby? Have you seen him?
No, I need to know his name. Your baby is dead. How can I prove to you that your baby is dead?
I can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were dead, he would be here in my family plot with my other relatives. If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family is here. But I don't know these names. I don't know my baby's name.
Well, damn it.
My family would have named him after I passed beyond. Shen must know, or there must be some way to find him. I remember so little since I passed away.
What can you tell me about your baby?
He was my darling child. My only son. I had planned to name him... I don't remember what it was.
God damn it, woman.
So much of the past is unclear to me now. I remember... there was an... aunt? An uncle? Or was it his father? I don't remember it any clearer than that. Every time I try to grasp it, it slips away.
I'll look for your baby.
Please, find my baby and return him to me.
Okay, so, I've narrowed down the clues to, like, it's less than 3 letters, or 3 words, and, it's named after one of her relatives. That's really, really nice. Look at the first tombstone. Loving mother. It could be Chanli. It wouldn't be him. It could be Chantuo as well. Let's see what we can do. What are you doing over here?
Have you found...
I think I know which grave belongs to your baby.
Are you sure? I know I wouldn't be able to stand it if I was separated from him again. Please don't let this madness consume me. Are you sure it is the right grave?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one with his uncle.
I cannot read. Which one is he?
You can't read? Chantuo.
This is him. My poor darling.
Chantu. Sorry,
Really
miss.
After all, I could not bring myself to believe it. Dead before his time. He rests here near my own body. My darling, darling boy. I come to you now.
Yeah, just get out of here. Thank you for dying. Wunderbar. So there we go, we've helped all 3 of the ghosts. I think I'm gonna switch to some other follower. Just to change it up a little bit. Let's go with... we'll go with Dawnstar and put her in support. Because she recovers my chi, and in turn I can use that to recover my health. Please, no lost spirits. Thank the Lord. We're going to go ahead and talk to... what's his face? I can't... Gravedigger... I want to say Shen? Oh my freaking god. Okay, I'll use the white demon on this guy. It does a lot of damage. That's definitely true, but it is the slowest. I mean, I would rather be fighting in molasses using 1,000 cuts than this. But you know what? I didn't get hit, so that's not bad. But I think it's pretty obvious. 1,000 cuts is superior as far as speed goes. Is it Ren? No, it's not Ren, it's Shen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
The grave digging business sure is a killer.
You already used that joke.
What do you need?
I want to talk about one of your troublesome ghosts.
What about them?
Well, I dealt with Miss Chan.
Well, that's a relief. Can't have her going off and trying to rip out my eyes or something every time I go around there. I need those eyes. Here's the reward I promised you.
Sweet.
Now, if you find any more, remember, I'll pay good money for you to put them back down again. So get out there and get some ghosts. Venerated ancestors.
This guy is definitely scum.
Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
I dealt with Merchant Bai.
Well, that makes things easier on me for sure. Now I can start selling those old plots again. Next time I'll just throw the bones in the river and be done with it. Here's the reward I promised you. Now, if you find any more... Anything...
Yep, dealt with Mr. Wren.
Good riddance. Hells, it was probably his old lady that offed him in the first place, and for good reason too, I bet. It's all just business to me, you understand?
Yeah, you're just a giant jackass.
Here's the reward I promised you. You know, you've done a lot of good here in the necropolis. You've managed to clear out pretty much all of the really troublesome spirits here.
Yeah, that's what I do.
One spirit didn't stay here at all, though. Took up his body and left. Moved in with his son, I heard, and the son isn't pleased. He even asked me for a refund.
What?
Now that was an expensive burial. I can't give refunds like that. It's bad for business, too, having my customers getting up and walking away. That's where you come in.
You don't want me to deal with that guy, do you?
I need you to go to the tanners in the city core and put his father back in his grave once and for all. It's Tanner Fong. There'll be an extra big reward for that one. Is there anything else you need right now?
No, that's alright. I must be going.
Well, you know where to find me.
So we're given one last quest from Gravedigger Shenbag. Let's go ahead and do it. We'll deal with Tanner Fong or Fang, or I think it's Fong. Tanner Fong. He's in the Imperial City, which means we're gonna have a couple more loading screens. But there you go. There's skies posing. You know, if you're into that kind of thing. He said the center of the Imperial City, so hopefully he doesn't mean this area. It wouldn't make much sense. It would make a lot more sense for it to be in the Market District, considering he's a master of trade, I guess, sort of. But let's go ahead and find him. Let's go deal with this ghost. There he is. Wow, that was easy. Are you Tanner Fong? Yeah, he did. Told me about him. He looks perfectly fine to me. You're dead, you just don't know it. Oh my god, Pananiniko again. Wait, are you saying you're not dead? Everyone says you're dead. But your son already took everything. Agreed, let's go talk to your son. Dawnstar, what the fuck? I think you two need to talk.
Usosir uthak tarweir, shathir owosu.
He's not dead, though.
Niato nanapati irovir. Kuni ugnawata ir.
Ak nukwair tu ak ithruir, nukapifu taptuir quair fenurt.
Wow, you are a dick.
Didn't deserve to die.
No doubt.
Koni akanatir, ud quair washun. Uk yowir rufir ni sair shenefushpa, sair renkipa, sair thinopi wuwuth, usair wansan.
Man, I'm not helping you because you're a dick.
Ak wiwo ofir, san kasoir wowo siyutana.
Ukirwir. No fantayana ukona ni pinatawa. Niato nanapati irovir. Kuni ugnawata ir.
Wo afawir sun urk fonir uk. Uksir sa fit kup wo sarkir.
Kwa air. Kiyir iyo nibu sahir brante.
Elder Fong, maybe you should have talked to your son more.
Sahir yagowak. Kokonato sihir ipanoneniko.
Wosu warwair ni aksair tatasi.
Wow, that's a lot of words for father.
Irkana. Wo nikasurir kwana no kasair iroro.
Onu yuwir napair, wo quair shapshir fan onu yusair ikupan.
You two should put the past behind you.
Onu yusair, akanto kithir.
Tawe ir kawana ir sonir ipoki.
Wo kausoir noka wowo tarwail shaksiro finupifu.
Irkana. Wo nikasurir kwana no kasair iroro.
Alright, there we go. So that kid just got off scot-free, regardless of the fact that he tried to bury his own father alive, which, you know, I think most people would want to do that if they had to be a tanner. I mean, think about being a tanner. That can't be fun. That's not a really fun job. It's pretty monotonous. But, you know, we solved the problem without anybody having to die. And we got a pricey reward for it. I saw pricey, so I said pricey. That doesn't really make much sense. A pricey reward wouldn't be very valuable at all, I don't think, because price would imply that you have to pay for your reward, and that doesn't really work out too well. But hopefully we get another reward from Mr. Shen over here.
The grave digging business sure is.
Oh, shut up.
What do you need?
The Elder Fong wasn't dead?
Of course he was dead. The family wouldn't exactly have given me a live man to bury, now would they?
Wait, they did.
That would be unprofessional. Can't have stuff like that getting around. You, dealt with the problem, though?
His family took him back.
Well, that's good, I guess. As long as I'm not giving any refunds, of course. Here's what I promised you. Business has been more lively lately with you around. A little gravedigger humor there, see? Lively? I'm good.
No, you're not good. I think I deserve a little extra compensation for my work.
Yeah. This doesn't have to get any more bloody than it has to be.
I am glad that I used that.
Here, take this. Now just move on your way.
Everything about this guy is just wrong. Yeah, you run away, you little bastard. So there we go. We've dealt with everything in the necropolis. We've earned a lot of money, and I don't know what the special reward. I guess we probably got a gem of some sort. Well, I don't know. I guess we just got extra money. But well, I kind of want to talk to Zinbu.
Just waiting for you.
Zinbu, you bastard. I don't need to hear you talk. I just want to sell you my stuff that I'm not going to use. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. That. And sure, why not that? And we'll keep that extra one because we will want to exchange for focus later, because once we can use the sword again, I think that we'll be using it very often, and we might as well improve our spirit, or our mind rather, to get extra focus. But I think I'm going to end it off here. We did some Ghostbusters work in this episode. Next episode, I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the Lotus Assassin base and get further along into finding Master Li. So I'm gonna stop right here just for the fact that I think there's gonna be not Lotus Assassins, Lost Spirit. So as always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.